2K Sports can't wait to get some NBA action going. And tonight it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the San Antonio Spurs. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. And we find out a lot about teams at this stage of the year, Greg. It becomes pretty clear where the soft spots are.
Yeah, this is where the general managers earn their keep. There's plenty of time until the trade deadline when there's a clear issue. A GM's got to start working the phones and address it.
Now here's Durant. Ibaka sets the pick for KD. Outside, Green. 5 on the clock. And it's Cook missing. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's Splitter atop the key. Parker passes to Splitter. Duncan against Green. Shoots from 12. And Duncan with the basket on the assist by Jefferson.
Great dime that time from Jefferson, the swing man, who knows how to find his open teammates, too.
Westbrook kicks to Green. KD on the wing. Defended by Jefferson. Here's Durant. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Pass to Duncan. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
And last year, an entertaining season series between the two ended up battling to a draw.
Well, you look at these teams, evenly matched, similar capabilities. That makes for exciting games. We'll see if that's the case tonight.
Duncan with a screen on Westbrook. Parker with it. Now Green defending. Parker passes to Temple. Here's Duncan. From the left block, he sends it through. Duncan's got his second bucket of the night.
Look at how comfortable Duncan is inside the paint. He knows those close-range angles like no other. He's special in that regard.
Now, here's Westbrook. Coming in off a 21-point game, his last outing. Parker with the steal. The pass to Duncan. Over Green. No good from Duncan. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Durant kicks to Cook. Outside Westbrook. Ibaka with a screen on Parker. And Westbrook gets it to go.
Man, what a scorer Westbrook is. This guy can torch you on the drive or even with the jumper.
Temple the pass to Parker. All sorts of time. Good on the jump shot. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside, KD. Ibaka sets the pick for Durant. And that one, good. KD's got 6 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Duncan. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The Thunder with the lead. To the inside. Westbrook. Tim Duncan grabs the miss.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Parker kicks to Jefferson. Pass to Duncan. Back to Jefferson. Duncan with a screen on Westbrook. Just 4 to shoot. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
An elite rim protector. Ibaka has the highly desired combination of athleticism and timing.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. trailing by 2. Passes to Jefferson. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Duncan. Outside Jefferson. Here's Temple, defended by Durant. They grab their own miss. Here's Parker. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot, off to a fast 2 for 3.
And that's just an all-star caliber move off the dribble by Parker that ultimately creates the shot. His quickness with the ball really nearly unparalleled.
Now here's Green. No scoring in this one. Back to KD. From 12 feet out. The rebound by the Spurs. Duncan's got 4 rebounds in this game. Jefferson finds Parker. Splitter sets a screen for Parker. Pass to Temple. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Oklahoma City has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. A nice shot by KD. Here's Parker, coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Check out the numbers for Tony Parker, how he did last season. He was around 16 points per last year, 5 assists and 2 rebounds. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
Out left to the wing. Splitter sets a screen for Jefferson. A floater, and the layup is up and in.
Oh, that's terrific work on the inside from Jefferson, showing how comfortable he's become operating down low.
Westbrook kicks to Green. Durant wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. For San Antonio, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Jefferson passing to Parker. Splitter sets a screen. Just 5 to shoot. And botches the dunk. Oklahoma City's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Jefferson against KD. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Parker outside. He kicks to Jefferson. And the pass to Splitter. Back to Jefferson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Temple. The rebound by Cook. For Oklahoma City, their last game was a loss to the Trailblazers.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it. So you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
And San Antonio has possession. The Thunder making the shot. Parker's shot is off. Cook looking it over. Dishes it to Westbrook. Back to Cook. Outside, KD. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now an 8-point Oklahoma City lead.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
San Antonio calls timeout. James Harden, he's checked in for Durant. Antonio McDyess is checked in for San Antonio. Spurs trail by 8. Now here's Parker. Lets a floater go. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Aha, the soft floater from Parker is truly a wonderful thing to behold.
Here is Cook. 17 points for him last game against Portland. Harden with it. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Harden is known for his creativity. Can't lose him in the screen and roll, or he'll take you to school.
Parker against Westbrook. Splitter with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Parker. The shot's good. Parker's got 8.
And the defense making its presence felt, but Parker just too creative when he gets down low.
Green, the pass to Westbrook. Ibaka with a screen on Parker. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Oh, here's Parker. 8 points for him. McDyess kicks to Temple. Westbrook against Parker. To the middle. Here's Splitter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
Yeah, he just puts the D in a bind there. Whenever Splitter gets it that deep, you know he's going to get the call from there.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Nick Collison's checked in for Ibaka. Bradley comes in for Jeff Green. And Thabo Sefolosha subbed in for Daquan Cook. And that one falls for Splitter.
And Splitter has that lovable personality, a terrific glue guy that teammates love playing with.
And here is Sefolosha for 3, Westbrook. And Splitter pulls it down.
Not a shot he should have taken in the face of such tough defense. He needed to get a better look.
Simmons looking it over. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. Griffin's checked in for Oklahoma City. And San Antonio also making a switch. Kelly's checked in. On the inbound, Ginobili. That's good.
Ginobili typically likes to shoot threes and go to the rim. But he can hit from the mid-range as well. Got a full package in his game.
Harden outside from past the arc. McDyess grabs the board.
definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Harden dishes to Westbrook. 1:27 left to play here in the first. Lets it fly from 18. And he hits the jump shot. Westbrook's got 6.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Pass to McDyess. It's Ginobili outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
At the arc, you know, Manu seems so relaxed and always ready to go. Great confidence in his game.
Collison, the pass to Harden. A putback, and Griffin stays with it.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. 4-point game. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Fearless play by McDyess, taking his motion directly into the defender to get the foul.
The Spurs have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls.
And night in and night out, you know, McDyess provides a bunch of energy. He's an athletic big guy who does a little bit of everything for you. Those guys are hard to find, but always valued.
Duncan, he's checked in for the Spurs. Hill comes in for Tony Parker. And he makes both free throws. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Passes it to Harden. Back to Sefolosha. Pass to Peterson. 6 on the shot clock. Harden inside the three-point line. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Now Ginobili. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Oklahoma City. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Right back after this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Now Harden. Ginobili missing from long range. From 20 feet out. Hill pulls it in.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And the #1 pick overall, John Wall. And 2008 top pick, Derrick Rose. Clark, a lot of explosive athletes coming in at the point guard position.
And you know what, Kevin? I would add the 4th pick in 2008, Russell Westbrook, to that list now. Honestly, those 3 players rank right up near the top when you talk about the most athletic point guards of all time.
Here's Ginobili. James Harden picking up that last basket. That one goes in. Ginobili's got 7 points.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Harden outside. Up top, Durant. Oh, KD makes it look easy.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
The pass to McDyess. Ginobili with the ball. Beyond the arc. Second chance shot. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, you know, Duncan's too big and talented not to put a body on him. And he's always lurking around looking for offensive boards.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Spurs?
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And one more thing they've done well tonight. They've attacked the rim viciously and have gotten a lot of points by just going at the defender.
On the free throw, no good.
Tim Duncan, just an absolute beast at the 4. He lets his play do all of his talking.
Pass to Harden. Outside, KD. So smooth on the 3 from Durant.
It's first triple of the second quarter, 3rd of the game.
This is it to McDyess. Here's Duncan. He's covered by Collison. Shot from the low block. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Boy, that's a powerful throwdown by Duncan. He saw an opening there and took full advantage of it.
Now here's Harden. He's coming off a 13-point game against Portland.
And one of the big ways he came through was at the foul line. They couldn't contain him. He was equally effective at scoring baskets as well as getting to the line.
Here's McDyess. James Harden picking up that last basket. It's Ginobili outside. Sinks the triple. Ginobili's got 5 points now this quarter.
A very reliable shooter. Once Ginobili has the ball, you know what he's going to do with it.
Harden with it. He's picked up by Hill. Outside, KD. Offensive rebound. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a look now at San Antonio's upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, the Chicago Bulls come into town, tipping off a homestand for them. Then on Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Utah up against the Jazz.
And this is a perfect situation for them coming up. They'll be facing a lot of teams that they should beat, and those games will be at home. Can't ask for a better stretch of the schedule.
Free throw good, Cephalosha. Cephalosha hits both of them. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Duncan. Hill dishes to Duncan. It's back to Hill. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hill's got his second basket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Peterson. Nothing on the board. Here's Harden. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Ginobili. A 24-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
And he also looked to attack at the defensive end of the floor. 3 steals in that game.
Harden with it. He's picked up by Hill. Harden the pass to Peterson. The pass to Cephalosha. Harden against Hill. Here's Collison. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And the Thunder lead by 1. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Now here's Simmons. Pass to Hill. Duncan with a screen on Harden. Here's Hill. Goes back up. Oh, good on that one. Durant with some nice D. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for him. The Spurs have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. McDyess kicks to Hill. Duncan with a screen on Harden. And here's Hill for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Harden scanning the floor. To the left side wing. Here's Cephalosha. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. One on Ginobili. For Oklahoma City, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And the first one at the line is good. So both teams changing it up here. Second free throw, no good. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Duncan with a screen on Westbrook. Parker passes to Duncan. And he banks in the layup. Duncan's got 12.
Hey, it may not make the highlight reel, but all Tim Duncan does is score points. And he makes your team a ton better.
Durant kicks to Cephalosha. Westbrook surveying the D. Passes it to Durant. Durant drawing the double team. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Green.
Nice read from the veteran Durant that time, recognizing the defense had overcommitted.
Here's Parker. He's got 8. Splitter with a screen on Westbrook. Shot from 12. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Start it.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Cook's checked in.
And they were in the top 10 in terms of opponents' points per game, up there with some of the very best in our league.
You pointed to their field goal percentage. It was up there among the leaders last season because of how smart they played at the offensive end. You know, they made very few bad decisions. And the Spurs with possession. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Ibaka. And Durant gets it to go. The assist from Cook. Durant's got 7 points for the quarter.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
Parker passes to Duncan. Thunder with the rebound. Parker with the steal. And now Parker pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
The tight space quickness of Tony Parker really allows him to challenge that interior defense.
The Spurs shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Tony Parker taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And Parker has such speed and creativity, just causes the defense fits in terms of how to properly guard it.
Antonio McDyess, he's checked in for the Spurs. And Tony Parker drops them both. Oklahoma City trailing. Westbrook with it. 6 points for him. Outside Durant. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Durant's got 24 points.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Here's Parker. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Hey, it's not just about scoring for Parker when he dominates. He gets his teammates involved, too.
And here's Westbrook. Crafty move. Good D by Parker.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's McDyess. He's coming off a 10-point game against Philadelphia. Cook, the pass to Green. He gets that one. Green's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
That kind of power move has become a trademark to
Parker against Westbrook. Parker kicks to McDyess. Back to Parker. McDyess a screen. Parker passes to McDyess. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. McDyess has got the game tied up here for the Spurs. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the 2nd quarter. Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Parker. And here's KD for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
He is one of the longer wings in the game. Durant knows a thing or two about drawing fouls.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And at the charity stripe a season ago, he didn't miss many, 90% on the year.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
No good on that one.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handles, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
The Spurs making a switch here. Ginobili's checked in. Good on the 2nd free throw. And he nails the 3rd.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that 1st quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the 2nd.
Now here's Parker. He's got 12. Here's Temple. The 3-pointer off the mark. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Green. Outside, KD. Connects from 3-point range. KD's got 29.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Well, while we have a second, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. Kevin Durant, number 1.
And he's not going to forget that season anytime soon. And it's safe to say neither will anyone who watched him.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City.
Target.
James Harden, he's checked in for Kevin Durant.
All right, a moment to see the stats for Russell Westbrook. A very nice season for him last year. He was around 16 points a game, 8 assists, and 5 rebounds. You can't understate his impact on the backboards.
Right. I mean, that's where he's one of the best in the business. Hard to outfight him on the glass.
Here's Westbrook. He's got 6. Now the pass to Cook. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Now here's Parker. He's got 12. Jefferson finds Temple. Pass to Ginobili. Shot to stop the run. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game, his 2nd in this quarter.
Passes to Westbrook. Outside, Green. Back to Westbrook. There's the triple. San Antonio with the rebound. Jefferson inside. He's against Green. Jefferson dishes to Ginobili. Here's Temple. 11 points last game. On the clock. The rebound by Ibaka.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here is Cook. He has 5. Pass to Harden. Trying to get open is Ibaka. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got 8 points here in this quarter.
He has gotten into a great rhythm here in this quarter, playing with just bundles of confidence.
Parker looking around. And there's the pass to Ginobili. Splitter with a screen on Harden. Here's the teardrop. Up it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Ginobili.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Westbrook. Tries again. Uses the glass to drop it in. Ibaka's got his first basket of the night.
Oh, on the glass, Ibaka can be so effective. Nice job saving the play that time.
Ginobili outside. On the three off target. And so it's Oklahoma City bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. Duncan outside. There's the dish to Ginobili. Driving in. Ibaka with some nice D. The Thunder leading by 7. Outside, Green. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And Parker, here we go, over Westbrook. Here's Duncan. The layup off target.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
A nice shot by KD.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Now here's Parker. Jefferson setting the pick for Parker. Pass to Ginobili. Duncan, the pass to Ginobili. Parker left side. Lets it go with a 3. They get it again. Duncan. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to KD. Takes the 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Splitter's got 4 rebounds in this game. Westbrook against Parker. Ginobili outside. Lets it go with a 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now Westbrook. 6 points for him. And Durant gets double teamed. Here's Green. San Antonio with the rebound.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Now here's Parker. He's got 12. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's foul number 2 for him. The Spurs making a switch here. Temple's checked in.
And for San Antonio, number 2, Derek Tucker.
To the right side. Durant against Jefferson. Shot clock at 6. And the rejection by Ibaka. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Parker.
Boy, excellent job that time by Westbrook to challenge without foul.
And it's Cook with the ball for Oklahoma City. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. It's off to Utah for them after this game as they take on the Jazz. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Here's Durant. Keeps it alive, and Ibaka is right there. And the Thunder lead by 6.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Parker passes to Duncan. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Parker. Pass to Durant from deep three-point land. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game. Duncan outside. He dishes it to Parker. Kicks to Temple. 6 to shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Drills it from outside. Parker's got 15.
While Parker does not take many threes, when he does, you just have a feeling it's going in.
Outside, Green. For 3, Durant. San Antonio with the rebound. Duncan's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Parker passes to Duncan. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And now just a 2-point Thunder lead.
Yeah, the assist by Parker, just brilliant. Really seeing his teammates out there.
Durant drawing the double team. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Temple. Scoreless thus far. He kicks to Duncan. Parker with it. For the tie, and there's the play inside by Duncan. Duncan's got it all tied up now for the Spurs.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 6. Oh, how deep was that from KD? Wow!
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
San Antonio calls timeout. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on him.
James Harden, he's checked in for the Thunder. And San Antonio also making a switch. Manu Ginobili's checked in for Jefferson. Here's Temple. Manu Ginobili on the wing. Takes a 3. Here's Splitter. And the layup's good off the glass. Splitter's got his second basket of the night.
Splitter working his tail off here tonight on the glass. Good at slipping by guys to kind of get those second chance opportunities.
Ibaka. Left side, KD. It's good. KD's got 39.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Now, here's Parker. 15 points in the game. Manu Ginobili on the wing. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Ginobili's got 20.
Yeah, a lefty and kind of a tweener position-wise. Just a funky matchup. Ginobili has these big nights, and there's just not much you can do to stop him.
Here is Cook. 5 points in the game. KD's shot is good.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
And the Spurs with possession, trailing by 4. Ginobili against Harden. Splitter with a screen on Harden. Harden against Ginobili. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Duncan right side. 2 points. That one goes. Duncan's got 10 points in just the second half. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Parker. They double team KD. Oklahoma City moving it around. Duncan with the block.
Excellent defensive timing that time by Tim Duncan.
And here is Parker. Splitter with a screen on Westbrook. Parker passes the Splitter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on James Harden. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
And that one falls for Splitter. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Thunder have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third.
Simply one of the better passers around. Westbrook's so good at finding his guys.
Spurs trail by 3. San Antonio calls timeout.
Take a moment to check out Kevin Durant here. Last season, he played outstanding. Last season put up about 30 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he was their top scorer throughout last season.
Well, his teammates knew whenever they really needed a basket, just look his way.
Duncan kicks to Parker. And they call an illegal screen here. And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year. Number 1, the Thunder.
And that defensive reputation has value in and of itself. I mean, by the end of the season, teams were afraid to take the ball inside.
At the top of the key, Durant over Splitter. Back to Westbrook. The pass to Cook. Launches it. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. And it's a 6-point Thunder lead.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Now Ginobili. He's got 20. He feeds it to Splitter. The rebound by Cook. Cook's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Westbrook. Banked in off the glass. Westbrook's got 8 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Oh, here's Parker. He's got 15. Ginobili draws the double to end the run, and it's slammed in by Splitter.
Ginobili is such a solid passer, drops a dime whenever he can for a ready shooter.
Now, here is Harden. 10 points for him. And here's KD for 3. And Splitter pulls it down. Splitter's got 6 rebounds in the game. Ginobili against Harden. Ginobili the pass to Splitter. Now here's Duncan. He's covered closely. 5 to shoot. Whistle blows. If that's going to be a travel.
And checking out the stats for Duncan, coming off a terrific season and a top 15 ranking in blocks per game, supplying that backline protection that is so key to a great defense.
He was a top 10 rebounder last season for good reason. He's an incredibly intense guy to compete with. And for a full game, too. I mean, just nonstop.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Duncan with a screen on Westbrook. Ginobili the pass to Splitter.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Parker outside. Over Cook. And the rejection by Ibaka. They push it up 4 on 3. Lobbed up there for Westbrook.
Showing that rebounding isn't all about size. It's about will and effort and timing.
There's 1:38 left to play here in the third. Parker against Westbrook. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Tony Parker.
And their outside game is simply evaporated here in the second half. Not a lot of great looks from deep.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Nick Collison's checked in for the Thunder. Cephalosha comes in for Kevin Durant. The Spurs also changing it up. Antonio McDyess is checked in for Splitter. Nash comes in for Duncan. And it's Simmons in for Garrett Temple. Harden kicks to Cook. Pass to Westbrook. 1:06 left in the third quarter. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times. Parker passes to Ginobili. Spurs passing it around. Parker inside. He's covered by Westbrook. McDyess can't hit. The Thunder leading by 8. 40 seconds left in the third. Back to Cook. Dishes to Westbrook. Collison with a screen on Parker. Westbrook finds Collison. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 8th assist in the game. We've got 28 seconds left in the third. Passes it to Nash. They double-team Ginobili. Here's McDyess, and the dunk by McDyess.
No one throws it down as hard as McDyess. He lives for those dunks, and he never passes up the chance to make a statement.
Outside Westbrook with 4 seconds on the clock, and finished off by Westbrook.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is bodied the cold-blooded buzzer beater.
Clutch, much in the clutch. Woo-hoo! How about that? Woo. Yeah!
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Oklahoma City. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And so Harden will bring it up for the Thunder. They've led by as much as 10. Bobbed up there for KD. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Boy, a dynamic wing with freakish length. Durant is the ideal alley-oop target.
Spurs trail by 9. Pass to McDyess. They double-team Ginobili. Duncan kicks to Ginobili. Duncan surveying the D. Shot clock at 6. And here's Hill for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Durant dishes to Harden. Back to KD. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And it's a 12-point Oklahoma City lead.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
First team foul.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Simmons finds Ginobili. Wants to get it to Duncan, and does.
And that unpredictable nature of Ginobili, it can be frustrating for the defense, especially when he's cutting them to pieces with his passing.
The pass to Peterson. Collison with a screen on Simmons. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Now here is Hill. Outside, Ginobili drills the three-pointer. Ginobili's got 11 points here in just the second half.
He made 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since then. I tell you what, you can't shake your head at that.
Pass to Harden. Uncovered. Here's Durant. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. KD's got 49 points in the game. Passes it to McDyess. Launches a 3. Ginobili can't hit.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
At the line for the Spurs, George Hill. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Cook's checked in. Garrett Temple has checked in for the Spurs. And he sinks the second. Harden with it. Pass to Cook. Outside, KD. No good from outside.
Sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
Ginobili outside. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Temple's got himself on the board with 3 there.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And here's Harden for 3. Rebounded by Temple. Temple's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Duncan with the screen for Ginobili. They get the rebound. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Tim Duncan.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backcourt. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
I love his ability to carry his team for long stretches in games. And we're right now in one of those stretches. He's been doing this for a couple of games in a row now, so he's rolling.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
He was able to listen in on what Scott Brooks had to say to his team. Now he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Down low. Ginobili against Cephalosha. From deep, Harden. Nailed from three-point land.
Harden skilled off the dribble, off the catch. He can flat out score.
There's the pass to Duncan. And here is Ginobili. Fires for 3. And it's KD with the rebound. Snatched away. Here's Temple from beyond the arc. Here's McDyess, and the dunk by McDyess.
Yeah, his strength and really that nose for the ball makes McDyess a huge contributor on the offensive glass. He cleans up a lot of his teammates' mistakes.
Now here's Durant. And yep, another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Spurs trail by 8. Hill passes to Duncan. Here's McDyess. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Ginobili's got 5 assists tonight.
And using the skill to make up for the size, McDyess getting it done. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Duncan. Stolen by Harden. Here is Cook. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket. Spurs trail by 10. Pass to McDyess. Now here is Hill. Kicks it to Temple. Fires the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Temple's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for the Spurs.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
Now, here is Harden. In the corner, Cook with it. 6 on the shot clock. Hill against Harden. Shoots the 3. And Hill with the block.
And Hill once again demonstrating that wingspan of his. I mean, he has one of the most impressive wingspans in the game, which helps him an awful lot at the defensive end. He can guard bigger players because of that.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Baca comes in for Nick Collison. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Thabo Sefolosha. San Antonio also making some changes. Splitter is checked in for McDyess. And Parker subbed in for George Hill. The Thunder leading by 7. Inside. And good! He hits it again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Parker against Westbrook. Ginobili outside. They double-team Ginobili. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Duncan kicks to Ginobili. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Durant's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
To the wing right side. Pass to Ginobili. They double-team Ginobili. Here's Splitter. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. Ginobili's got 6 assists in the game. Harden outside. Pass to Westbrook. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Boy, when you combine Westbrook's athleticism with the ferocity that he plays with, hard not to foul him inside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Known for racking up triple-doubles, Westbrook continues to pile up incredible numbers. I mean, his intensity on a nightly basis is absolutely insane.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Green's checked in. The Spurs also with the sub. Richard Jefferson. He's checked in for Ginobili. Both free throws good from Westbrook.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
Parker passes to Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Parker. Right wing. Outside Jefferson. Here's Temple. And the Spurs scoring again.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel, 0 points, nada. He's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
Here's Green. Out to the right wing. Ibaka sets the pick for Westbrook. To the paint. Ibaka, no luck. Spurs trail by 9. Temple dishes to Parker. And the foul called on Daquan Cook. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, the Thunder. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And the pass to Duncan. And Duncan gets double-teamed. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Temple, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. The Thunder leading by 7. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Cook. Outside KD. Now the feed to Westbrook. And Ibaka slams it in.
And the slithery agility of Ibaka. Not many guys can go up with him to stop the catch and dunk.
Parker outside. To the inside. Duncan. And it's good in the assist by Parker. Parker's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Oklahoma City has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Here's Westbrook. Here he goes. Good D by Parker. Spurs trail by 7. 1:30 left in the 4th. Here's Duncan with the second effort, and he lays it up and in. Duncan's got 32 points in the game.
How about the concentration from Duncan? Doesn't budge even in the biggest of moments.
Outside Westbrook. Down low. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
A native from Congo, Ibaka isn't just a solid defender and shot blocker, but a more than capable offensive threat as well.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident that he's able to go up and knock those down.
Here's Parker. The Thunder pull it in. 54 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Cook. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Tim Duncan picks one up.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 9-point ball game. San Antonio calls timeout. They're trailing by 9. There's 49 seconds left in the game. Parker kicks to Splitter. Parker with him. It's Ibaka picking him up. To the middle. Here's Duncan. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. 34 points for Duncan.
Not rattled at all by the contact. Duncan maintains his composure and knocks the shot down. You've got to love his mental toughness.
Now here's Green. Durant feeling it out a bit. And Durant gets double-teamed. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're down by 7. 19 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Katie against Jefferson. Parker outside. It's good! And now they trail by just 4.
And the shot from Parker there is just so clutch. What an unbelievable basket from him. He just gets it done on a regular basis.
Oklahoma City, Russell Westbrook.
shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're behind by 5. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And so they foul intentionally.
Tony Parker. Second personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for your Thunder, Russell Westbrook. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. And Parker puts up a deep 3. Misses there. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.